So I believe you are here because you want to learn how to play For Now by Lauv. If that's the case, then I want you to stick around and keep watching because that is what this video is all about. My name is AY Sam from AY Sam Guitar TV. Let's get started. So first of all, this song is in the key of G. That's the first thing you should know. The second thing is we have a total of basically 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 parts to this song, but with little bits of variation. So let's get right into it. Let's start with the intro. The intro chords are G, E minor, C, D. Those are the chords for the intro, and you play those chords twice. That is, you play G, E minor, C, D. That's the first time around. Second time around, G, E minor, C, D. These are fairly simple chords, but just in case you don't know, your G chord is played by placing your third finger on the 6th string, 3rd fret, second finger on the 5th string, 2nd fret, and your pinky on the 1st string, 3rd fret. Your E minor is played by placing your 2nd and 3rd finger on the 5th and 4th string respectively, but on the 2nd fret. Your C chord is played this way by placing your 3rd finger on the 5th string, 3rd fret, your 2nd finger on the 4th string, 2nd fret, and your 1st finger on the 2nd string, 1st fret. Then the next one is your D chord, which is played by placing your 1st finger on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, your 2nd finger on the 1st string, 2nd fret, so you have this and this, and then your 3rd finger on the 3rd fret, 2nd string, so you have this in total, and then strung downwards. Now let me quickly show you what is going to be going on with my right hand. So for each chord, we are using the Pima technique. So I'm placing, my thumb is going to go for the 6th string, the 5th string, and the 4th string, while my 1st finger is automatically placed on the 3rd string. My 2nd finger is automatically placed on the 2nd string, and my 3rd finger is placed on the 1st string. So I'm going to have this, my 1st finger here, my 2nd finger right here, my 3rd finger right here. So I have this. Then I have my thumb alternating between the 6th string, the 5th string, and the 4th string. So the way you do that is, the way you play the song is, so I'm going for this, for the G chord, I'm plucking the 6th string, 3rd string, 2nd string, 4th string. That's for the G chord. For the E minor chord, we are also playing the 6th string. So I have 6th string, 3rd string, 2nd string, 1st string. Then for the C chord, I'm playing the 5th string, 3rd string, 2nd string, 1st string. For the D chord, I'm playing the 4th string, 3rd string, 2nd string, 1st string. So you are doing that minor, C. So that's where you play the song. That's for the intro. You do that twice. Then for the verse, you repeat the same set of chords a total of 4 times. So that's where you have Right, the same thing you have done in the intro, you just do it 4 times. Now, I'm not doing anything special, right? I'm just going my G once, my E once, C once, D once, and I'm talking about my finger pattern now. So I'm going, just so you can see my right hand now. So I'm going G, E minor, C, D, G, E minor, C, D, G, E minor, C, D. So we do that a total of 4 times. Then we move to the pre-chorus. For the pre-chorus, we have the same chords as we have for the intro and the verse, but we are only repeating it once, then with a little bit of variation for the second line. So the chords for the pre-chorus are G, E minor, C, D, then G, E minor, C. So instead of stopping on the D the second time around, we are stopping on the C. So if you follow the same finger picking pattern for the pre-chorus, that's where you have right, let me repeat that again. Right, then we move into the chorus. For the chorus, we have the same set of chords as we have for the intro and the verse. Our G, E minor, C, D. Those are repeated twice. So we have G, E minor, C, D the first time around. Second time around, G, E minor, C, D. Second time around. So that is twice. Then we have the last line of chords, which is C, D, G, D with F sharp on the bass. And I play mine like this. I play my normal D, the way I play it. Then I take my thumb and wrap it over the 6th string on the 2nd fret. That will give us our F sharp. So we have this. Then we go to E minor. We go to A7th. Now your A7th is played by placing your 2nd finger on the 4th string, 2nd fret. It's a very simple chord. The 4th string, 2nd fret, and then you have your 3rd finger on the same 2nd fret, but on the 2nd string. So you have your A7th chord like this. Very simple chord. You strum from your A, which is your 5th string, downward. That's your A7th chord. Then you go to your C, and then you go to your D. So that's the part that goes using the same finger picking pattern. So we have, but for now, then you go to the last line of chord now. Right? So again, but for now, but for now, so we have your C. For the last line of chords, C, D. Now when you get your G and F sharp, you're just playing them once. So as you can see, what I'm doing with my right hand. As you can see with my right hand now, when I get to the last line of chords for the chorus, so look at what I did there. C, D, G, D with F sharp in the bass, immediately your E minor once, then your A7 twice. Now look at the simple way I just changed between my E minor and A7. Very, very simple way to change between your E minor and A7. As you can see, this is my E minor chord. I'm leaving this finger right where it is, and then I'm simply moving my third finger downward to where it needs to be. So as you can see, this finger still remains where it is. Then this moves from here downwards. So your A7 is done twice. Then you go to your C. Then we move to the first solo, which is very simple. It's the same chords as you have in your verse and your intro, but you're just playing it once, right? That's where you have just once. G, E minor, C, D. Then we move to the second verse. For the second verse, you have the same set of chords as the first verse. You are repeating those chords 4 times, but the first 2 chords are silent. So when you get to the second verse, you have so instead of starting with your G to your E minor, you will meet those ones, right? And then you just move straight to your C, right? So for context, you have can you see? I start with my C. The singing continues, but no chord is played until you get to this point. So you start with your C, and then you repeat those the remaining set of chords the same way: G, E minor, C, D, right? Then for the second solo, we have G, E minor, C, D. That one is repeated 4 times, right? The same finger picking pattern, right? So you go first time, second time, that's third time, sorry. So you repeat that a total of 4 times. Then we move to the ending. The ending is the same, the line of chords, the last line of chord in the chorus, repeated 3 times, and then ending with your A7 to your C and your D. So for your ending, you have your C, D, G, D with F sharp in the bass, E minor. That is repeated a total of 3 times. Then you go to your A7, then your C, then your D. So for the ending now, we have that's the first time around. Then the second time around, that's the second time around. The third time, right? The same set of chords. As you can see, I'm not finger picking this time. Let me show you what I'm doing with my right hand. For the C chord, you can see we are using the same style of playing. My thumb is on the 5th string, my first finger is on the 4th string, second finger is on the 3rd string, and then my 3rd finger is on the 2nd string. So I have C, right? Then move to your D. The same thing you have just played for your C. Move it a step downward when you get to your D chord, because your D chord is strummed from the D the D note downward. So we have, then I go back to my G now. My thumb is on the 6th string. My first finger is on the 4th string. Second finger is on the 3rd string. Third finger is on the 2nd string. Right? Then the D over F sharp, you are playing exactly the same thing. Your fingers are not moving from where they are for the D over F sharp. Then your E minor, they are also not moving. Your fingers are not moving for your right hand. So again, that goes. Right? Then you go to your A7. For now, if you come on, your C, oh, your D for me. So let me play that in context. So guys, that is it. If you enjoyed this video and you found this useful, please subscribe and click the notification bell so that you get notified when a new video is posted. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you on the next episode. Bye bye and take care.